If you do these 6 things with your LinkedIn videos, I guarantee that they will generate more leads to your business than you know what to do with. So if you're here, I don't have to convince you that you should be posting videos on LinkedIn. What you do need to know, however, is that not every type of video will be the right type of video for generating leads. Even though there are lots of people who have started posting videos, most of them are not done correctly. You'll see a lot of times that these videos are filmed while somebody is jogging or in the supermarket. While that might be authentic and generate a lot of views, it isn't necessarily going to translate into leads. I'm Sivan Felder, and if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner who knows that video is where it's at, but you don't even know where to get started, then you should definitely subscribe to this channel, because every Wednesday I help you do exactly that. Now, let me know in the comments below, are you on LinkedIn? If you are, then make sure to include your profile link so that we can become a connection on LinkedIn as well. I want to show you the 6 guidelines for video that will help you turn your videos into the #1 way that you generate leads on LinkedIn. Number 1, do not promote your services. I cannot stress this enough. Nobody cares about your product or service. I know that sounds a little bit harsh, but that is the truth. The more you talk about how great your product is, or even how great your service is, or the more you try to promote it, the less interested your audience will be in the video, the less that video will actually generate leads. And that leads me to the second guideline, which is number 2, choose the right topic. Well, what is the right topic for your video? I see a lot of times people make the mistake that the first bunch of videos they'll put out are more motivational content or inspirational, and I think this is really a mistake. I'm a big believer in providing your audience with functional value. That means value that you can use right away to make your life a little bit easier, to streamline the process, to save you time and money. When you're starting out, nobody cares about your inspirational content. They don't feel motivated by somebody that they don't know. However, to get them to pay attention, you can provide them functional value, something that they do want to know right now, and that will probably get them to watch your video. While posting an inspirational video might get you a lot of views and engagement, it won't be what generates the most leads. So if you're focusing on lead generation, remember, it's not about how many people viewed your video, it's how many people took action after that video to reach out and see how you could help them, what your product was, what your service was. So choosing the right topic is really important when you're creating a video for lead generation. If you're stuck on what type of topics to create videos about, then I've included in the description a free video topics guide, which will help you put together a list of hundreds of different topics that your audience will find really valuable so you can get started creating videos right away. Rule number 3 is keep your video short. If possible, when you're starting out, try to keep your video under a minute. I know this sounds crazy because you probably have so many things you want to share and so much value you want to give, but forcing yourself to keep your video under a minute will also force you to put only the important parts of information or the really relevant and valuable bits in, and it will encourage your audience to actually pay attention. On the bottom of every single video on LinkedIn, you'll see that there's a little timer and it will show you how long the video runs for. I've heard many people say that if the video is over 2 minutes, they won't even bother to watch because they don't have that kind of time, and what's the point? So if your goal is to get people to watch your video, to engage, and then become a lead, you need to keep it short enough for them to think that the video is worth watching. Especially when you're starting out and you don't have an audience yet, you need to convince them that your videos are valuable and in a form that is really short and easy to consume. Number 4 is add subtitles. 41% of LinkedIn users said that they are more likely to watch a video if it has subtitles. So even if you have the most exciting, relevant, valuable information to share and you make an incredible video, if you don't include subtitles at the bottom, most people won't watch it. If you want to learn how to add subtitles to your videos for free, then check out this video where I give you 3 different options that you can use to create free subtitles for your videos. Number 5 is add a title bar. This is a little psychology trick. In order to encourage somebody to watch your video, you have to convince them that it's worth their time. And the only way to do that is by telling them exactly what they're going to get out of the video. The title bar is what lets them know that this video is very relevant to them and they should keep watching. So having a title bar will actually get over the first barrier of entry, which is grabbing your audience's attention. But if you can't even grab their attention to start off with, there's no way they're going to get around to the value. So make sure to include a title bar in all of your videos. And number 6, write a compelling post. Because it's a platform where most people are using text to communicate, our eyes are actually tracking text. And the first thing we're going to look at is the post. In your post, you should always include a hook to grab people's attention and 3 to 5 bullet points outlining what your video actually covers. But I can still get the same value from reading your post that I could in your video. So there you have it, the 6 guidelines for how to create LinkedIn videos that generate leads. But don't take my word for it. Do it yourself and let me know in the comments below just how effective these videos were in generating leads. If you thought this video was helpful and you want to be notified the next time I post a video, make sure to subscribe. And if you want to keep learning on how to create videos by yourself, make sure to check out this video.